Alright. I am back again. Gotta restart my frickin' stream. You know how fun that is. Am I with that? Maros. I was so close. I'm so close. Let's see if I can find any more. I've been looting every ship I can and taking those ship manifests. I have to have more. I just find it really weird if I don't have more. I only had like 200. Need to be more on top of ships, I guess. Look through here. 117 right there. That's enough. I can get all the rewards. Let's actually look at how many I actually have to turn in. Do the math here. Down. 1, 4. Zero divided by 53. $54. Yeah. It'll take a second. The computer loads up really quick. I think it's something like, I honestly think it's something with the graphics card. It just kind of crashes at times. But, so, I got 63 extra. Got 63 more extra,
In the name of the excellent. The delivery for house.
Here we go. Arrows. Oh, I'm off by 1? Oh my god. It was supposed to be 54 and I dropped 53 off. Well, one more. One more and I can get the still suit swatch. Maybe it'll be a cool one. But actually, I haven't actually made any other armor. Like, the other armor might be cool if I was actually just like going and doing, well, I have 62 extra. If you want to come and get them. There we go.
In the name of the red. Excellent. The delivery for house.
Alright. I'm gonna figure out the math. Because there's another one that wants Ultimate MK3 shields. That's also really easy to make. I have to figure out how many of them I have to make. Which one was it? The Fregus Kindle, Spice Melange. It's this one up here. No, it's Regis Swords. Scavengers. Manifests. Already done. Someone just sitting on. Yeah, someone already completed it. Holy cow. Because you only need 70 of it to get it done. Look at Maros, we're almost done there. Where is Maros at? Had a okay, land has Harada, Moritana, Noah, Ridgeris, Baroda, Spinnet. Deep Desert Lands Rat, Section B8 in a cave along the. Okay. Go into the deep desert to get my reward. Deep desert. Hell, dudes. I never actually found them. I have been like, I mean, must be at like a bottom. Yeah, cause that was the other thing. I was like, oh, I can do that MK3 feet shields, but someone was on top of that. The other one, like, that's easy to get is the scavengers, but I believe the scavengers is in the beginner area. So if you just want to run around and kill people in the beginning area, you can get counts for that there. But that's another like 141. I think 141 points for us. 1,400 voting power for our guild. I don't think we'll get in the top 5 still. Pretty sure like someone. We're at 387 voting power right now. It must be somewhere along the bridge here. Cave along the ground. Yep. I'm just gonna patrol the bottom of the cave. There we go. Oh, there we go. Found them. It said along the ground, so I was expecting it down in the sand. Nope. This is where this guy is. Our rewards. I don't think most of the rewards are pretty good.
Greetings, stranger. Forgive the twitching of my weapon hand, but we are far from anywhere, and the folk who wander these wastes tend to be dangerous. My name is Marwyn Cole, scion of House Cole, a minor house under the aegis of House Maros. You're a long way out just to mingle with a minor noble. I see, to the truth to tell, my family is as fertile as the idyllic farmlands.
I think he hasn't loaded in properly.
I have
His
siblings
face
and
is
cousins
like,
beyond counting.
It feels like he's not loaded.
I have to carve my own way. My family manages the shipping logistics of the gourmet delicacies of House Maros across the universe, including the coveted Maros deer venison.
Like his lips don't feel loaded in, he doesn't have nose nostrils.
But it does give House Cole powerful contacts across the Imperium. We feed the Empire. I come from a planet of hunters and masters of animal husbandry. I suppose it is in my blood to want to see the greatest beasts of all, the sandworms. Was told this would be a good place to catch sight of these terribly magnificent creatures. Quite right. I merely wish to capture these marvels with my eye. My family thinks me mad for risking such danger. when they think of me at home. Happy hunting. Of course. House Morrow's.
Alright. So, I got the boots, pincushion boots. Is that actually something I... Because I have most of the pincushion set. Yeah, that's actually something I was missing. Fishing pants, gauntlets, chest piece. I'm missing boots and head. What else did I get? I got 12,000. I also got this Pardo's hood. This is what I'm using right now. I got pincushion. Oh, plasteel composite blade part. And what's the... Let's see. What is... House Maros? This. Seems like my graphics are not loading in properly. Feels like... No. Feels really... Looks weird. You can't see the hood. I think I prefer that. Have my head off. So. Here. Here. Have the Atreides off. Okay, so that's the light armor of Atreides. I have He's heavy armor, a Harkonnen trader. That's such a cool looking mask. House Kaz, got House Atreides. That's the other one I actually got. I got maxed out. That was the agave seeds I farmed. Kill scavengers. Maybe he should be. Young Sparky. That's actually pretty good. Arcane House Troopers. On the Deep Desert Shield Wall. Lari Still Suit Mask. Eh. Although I already have the Pardo hood, which I think is actually kind of better. Pardo's hood gives you minus 30% sunstroke heat, sunstroke rate. Oops. I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash. I might do that. I might go around and kill some of the beginner scavengers in the beginning area. Oh, woe be a beginner. When there's like, oh yeah, the scavengers at the beginning area? Yeah, you need to kill those for land rat stuff. Okay. I actually don't think there's actually any real quests. But there is right at the beginning, because you need to get blood. You gotta drain blood from it. what I think with the Harkonnen troopers and the Atreides troopers seems kind of bugged at the moment. I killed what I believe is Atreides troopers. Didn't give me the count. Have you actually seen my reception area? Desk, and there's the waiting sofas, the tables in front of them, books, and drink. This is open for the public. Like, anyone can come in here. All the shields are set up public, and I have some water here for people if they're thirsty. Yeah, this is my little open area for people who just want to hang out. And it's open for anyone. I made it really like centralized now, or like that walking path I was just on kind of goes like everywhere. Yeah, I'm here in the you have right here is my dock, my personal dock. Over here, well, so you can both go through. You can get through this room both places right here. Originally it went to here, and then I made these stairs up, but this is where I put the large spice refineries when I finally get to that point. Right now it's in that room right there where I have all my powers up there. That's where my spice refinery is, and then right next to it is where the water is. That's also the way for me to get up to the power and the wind veins. So here's 4 waters I have right now, and here's the container for all my stuff for keeping the wind veins and my powered wind generators going. Some more. As I said, these ones, they cost 3 melange each to make, but they go for, like, if you fill them up, it's actually 31 days. If you max them out, 31 days, so you really don't have to keep an eye on this for, I don't have to really keep an eye on this for a while. Can I actually make another one? Oh yeah, calibrate servox. I gotta kill slavers. Oh, wait. What buggy? Like, my buggy is back in my base. I drove it back. I don't know how. That's my buggy right there. So it's someone else's buggy. But my buggy's the Atreides style one that's in dark colors. No, I did not give Whiskey a buggy. I wish I did. Maybe I should. But I don't believe that's mine. I'll come over and check it out. Might do it. I might stop by and then go over and check out that plume. I don't know. Someone else might come over there and get it. I'll check out that buggy real quick, but I'm pretty sure that's not mine. I was heading down this way anyway, because I was going to go kill scavengers. Mine, can you make some medium vehicle fuel for me? I used up all my fuel. And it's dusty. Alright. So big. It would just be not. It would have been nice, but I mean, I could just easily find something, go in there, and craft it myself. Gotta be like my bait. Okay, there's a power pack right there. You know what's crazy is my buggy gets 960 of them every time I carve with I get I mine one of those packs with it. It gives me 960 power packs. Freaking ridiculous. It's like I'm like so trying to figure out how to well, you know what she probably found? She probably found one of the abandoned ones. That looks like an abandoned one. The abandoned buggies. Maybe it's someone else's. That's you in it. There's one in the base? Okay. Not mine. It would be really nice if it told you who owned it. Make him some cobalt paste right. I haven't made a spare buggy yet. All I have is a spare bike that I have at my anvil base, just in case I die again to a worm. I could drive back. My Elias base. Access stat. Do I have it on me? Oh, I do not have my... I didn't bring my, Well... I actually haven't heard the message of the... sandstorm message, so we might not get hit by it. Good. So many of those. I have like 4 more in my base. I just keep on getting them. Can burst the medium vehicle fuel. Take a few large ones. Alright. I just didn't want to interrupt your cobalt paste. And I grab back. Storage. Oh, where did it go? This thing was full. So where did they move it to? I made one. Made one to replace this one I grabbed. I'm gonna go up to my orthopter and go down this Haggis Basin and that some fools around with my sword. That's the one thing I kind of. When was it that? One that gives the sword. Was it this one? Yeah, it was that one. It gives a replica pole sword, which is a plastinium sword. Oh, I really wanted to get that. No, I got the light armor nonsense. And away I go. The scavenger camps. Doesn't tell me. Oh. It'd tell me if I go. Chew. Oh, wait. Ah! Rubber bandy. Run in here? Yep, there's one. Yep. There's one here though. Anyway, I'll just go to the bases and kill people. Breaker station. Breaker. Hopefully not other people are doing this too, because it's like super easy to do. I hear someone?
Reveal yourself.
Where are you? There you are. They don't even have shields, which makes it easy. Why can't I run? There we go. I get up.
Death to you.
Got them.
Someone's here.
Oh, someone with a shield. Oh, not anymore. Grab some money. I can always use some more money. Some more people up here? Yeah, there is. Ow. Throwing light darts. I don't have any weapons that use light darts at the moment. That looks like it. The next closest base. Loop around. Okay, that's Griffin Trade Post. One up here, Sim Jackpot. Go here, there. Sounds like a plan. Troopers. His swords. Scavengers here. Ah! God damn it, I hit a ship. Honestly, gonna be super easy. I don't know why this is not getting done already. I think there would be a lot more progress on this shit. Come over and you smack a few people around. And if I don't get caught and stuff.
There's someone here. Die,
By yourself. Where's backup? Let's go.
Interloper! Reveal yourself. Eyes on hostile.
I've got cover. Huh?
Oh.
Kill! You're gone!
First go. Further with the shield ran away. That's kind of funny. Got you, and then the guy ran away, and I was like, what? Take advantage of this, though. Down here. Oh, it just goes up. Alright. Whatever. On to the next place. No more people to kill.
There's someone here. Eyes on enemy.
Right.
Identify yourself.
Is his sword is plasma cannon is the final thing, which is I think already got. They didn't hold that point long for at all. Oh. Or stuff would be difficult. That base right there. Solari so I can pay my taxes. Only two things are absolute. Boy, looks like someone cleared this place out already.
I see.
Nope, there's someone.
I need help.
Hurry up. Oh, there you are.
Someone here.
Who's this?
I got you. Identify yourself. I've got you covered.
Oh. Doro in Texas. Not two. There is Doro. Is a better. Oh, I just looted it. I was like, is a better chest. Yeah, I just looted that. Here is a mid chest. Chest here too. I don't see it. Can't take too long. I gotta move. Gotta keep on moving. Gotta get my lands rad. Well, like, we're getting wiped out. But they take it just the money. Nothing else is taken. Just. Oh, there's a camp right up here. Go down to that camp, take them all out. Looking for me right now is. No, that's red. This one up here. No, it's Harkonnen. Scavengers, this one right here. 805, so I got the first one. Young Sparky MK5 is actually pretty.
Who's that?
Someone's here.
Identify yourself.
Who's that?
yourself.
I require backup.
Who's that?
I'm gonna think
No,
Need to reload.
let's get the bastard.
my shield's not even getting hurt at all. Hello?
Let's get the bastard.
I was casually walking to them. But it's one of those things where it's just like you're fighting something that you cannot defeat. You just slowly walk. See if it's killing everyone near you.
We've got incoming.
So they get to you. Where is the goods? Is there good? I thought the intelligence thing was intelligence. I got it. There's quite a few schematics I don't have still for like the basic gear. Fur is the first one. Or I have that one. Yeah, there's a copper products. There's still a few things I don't have. Just one for completion's sake. There. It's right over there. Okay. Did do it yesterday. I guess here. That's a pretty big looking camp too.
There's someone here.
Identify yourself.
Identifier.
Up here's a schematic chest. Which one is it? I actually should probably finish this.
Enemy found. There's someone here. They're coming.
I just killed them through their block. The healing box, the ammo box. Yeah, I mean from where? Oh. Sure. Healing boxes around here.
Someone's here.
Alright. In here.
I've got you covered. They're coming!
There's no loot on him? I guess I'm just too used to like the higher tier enemies. $231 there. Ammo box, another ammo box. Any healing boxes? Oh, there's one. Camera here. You have to kill. It's 23 per. People being weenies. Alright. I'll be here.
Someone's here.
Eyes on hostile.
Die!
Found you!
Someone's here.
Alright. No, that one's something I don't have. Pretty sure I don't have that one. Oh.
Found them.
Nice. You're dead. You're dead. More people up here? Is there a camp over here? There's a camp over here. There's a random windmill over here. The camp over here.
Who's that? Someone's here. Identify yourself.
It is 14,000 divided by 23. I need to kill 609 of these guys. There we go. that much, I think. It's like my characters are swinging like mad. One over here. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Get over here. Oh. Is
Someone's here.
that chest?
There's someone here.
I require backup.
Engaging enemy. Eyes on enemy.
Who's that?
Someone here. Kill them all.
Pretty big place, but I have no schematic chest. At least I didn't find. Anyway, hey, keep on going. I got 690 people still. $1,840. The armor swatch, so it's not that big. Not really. Oh, arch. All the way over.
Yep. Where's backup?
Let's go.
Found you. Where's the backup?
Need to reload.
Eyes see
there?
someone.
Identify yourself.
I require backup.
There's someone here.
Huh? Reveal
All right. Look like freaking. Thank you, Retro Chief. Alright, thank you. I stream daily, so and I've been playing Dune Awakening lately. Although I'm kinda doing a boring part right now. It's just the Landsrad, this Landsrad right here has me kill like the entry level enemies. And I have to kill 609 of them to get all the rewards. Cause at 14,000 points. Nope. Oh. Hopefully later when some people are on, we can do some of the harder content. And it's... Please.
Coming.
Get the enemy!
Hurry. Over here.
There's someone here. Someone's here.
Let's get the bastard!
Uh-oh. Box. This is a medium. That already. All right. Up there. The baddie's up here. Huh. In here though. I wonder where the baddies went. There we go! Back over this camp again.
Reveal yourself. By yourself. Eyes on enemy.
I'm looking for it. Well, pretty simple. Yeah, a day in an hour. And Rad's over. Although frickin' Atreides just won, so go in hand. And a third. I think that's its second reward yet.
Enemy found.
Who's there?
Kill them all.
I see someone.
Someone's here.
I need help.
Let's get them.
Dude, I got a quest. Deliver 50 granites. Granite there. See if any more of the chests have granite in. They don't really want to mine a granite rock. They'll get just like so much. The storm. I didn't get a sandstorm warning, so I think. I don't know if I can hit here. Please. think it's just so many of these. I haven't got any real, like, feel of this film. These are fine. Their camp over here.
Eyes on hostile.
Okay.
Reveal yourself. Who's
Found
that?
you. Help!
Someone here.
Help!
Enemy sighted. Identify yourself.
Help! Help!
I see someone. Identify yourself. Let's get about. I require assistance.
Someone here.
Who's that?
Reveal yourself.
Let's get the rock!
Someone. Charge.
Five will be. This is some. Honestly, Cool. I parked my big ornithopter on top of the base and get a good comparison. But was camping. What this is supposed to be. Pretty darn close. Free spice Milan. That's 14 spice melange each. Medium spice refinery. Could convert spice at a higher rate. Priority on that. So why you didn't recognize me? Yeah. It's I did a whole entire makeover. Yeah, a whole entire makeover because it's my 1 year anniversary. I was like, I'm gonna stop using AI and AI and that bot model and get a whole bunch of custom personal stuff made for this character I have developed. This is like, I had initially planned to try and find an artist to actually like just edit, like it's honestly so simple. They would just make the hair and the clothing and you just put it over my old model, but everyone was like, no, I won't do that. You have to get a totally new model. There's an issue with the layers and stuff like that. I'm like, what are you talking about? You just make a PNG. You just throw some hair, put it on top of the character, make some clothes, put it on top of the character, and we're good to go. But they're like, no. I'll get a character made. Here I am. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's not bad. Yeah. My thing was just like so basic. Yeah, I got a new one made. Honestly, yeah, and there's gonna be this is actually there actually is 1.1 on the way because I realized that like this having it so that my arms are just down on my side and it just seems so lifeless. So I'm having the artist make it so that when I talk my hands will move. And it'll have like a little more life to the lively expression, position, whatever you want to call it. This is vengeance. We have Aaron's vengeance. Yeah. Yep. That holds our new stuff going. Like I also have stuff for certain holidays, seasons, seasonal outfits. I have prize look, angry look, a sad look, and my locked in look. Those expressions. I just gotta get better with actually using them. I just don't use them enough. Other Guild War, I did. Blech. It wasn't. I only got to 700k, or 700 million, excuse me. I got to 700 million, and that was pretty much. I just wasn't feeling it. And this game just came out, so I was kind of really locked in playing this instead of playing that. Also, like, I kind of hit a wall where the next thing I really need to do is Hexa, but like I don't really know. I don't really feel confident doing Hexa, so I've been kind of like falling Grand Blue Fantasy because of that. Next progression is Hexa, which I'm just like, how am I going to do that? Guide, the guide website, like Grand Blue Fantasy Guide, we had more guides available, like different grid setups and stuff like that. Yeah, I saw that. I earlier played through the whole entire story. I'm actually on my laptop right now grinding the story whenever I remember to. This game just takes up a lot of my mind, a lot of my attention. So, a lot of times where it's just the game's just sitting there doing nothing. But Serial was a big part of this story that just came out, and also we had Summer Unlet. So I'm expecting that possibly we're gonna get both of them like in a few days, like tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? I'm expecting we're gonna be getting them. Because like it's been like every year we've been getting one of the what are they called? I just call them a need, because it's like what their weapon is called. But got first 2 years ago we got Horus. Last year we got Tefnut. Now we're getting Amat. Yep. Ship actually. Doesn't look like it. The Servox. Oh boy. Didn't give me any time, man. I didn't do shit. I think it's because someone else is like, people are building these bases that just permanently have the worm and aggro. More shit, man. No, good. Oh no. Shield turned on and I was like, oh god, no. Good way to get the worm really mad at you. Alright, oh nice. 117 sand. I can use that. Yeah, I don't know. Are we gonna get wedding fed, or are we gonna get? Is it gonna be a skin? Cause they really gotta have wedding fed in some sort of way. If it's gonna be a new character, or if it's gonna be just a skin. Video. Is not where that's where the camp is. This guy did. There's this thing in the game called a land grab. You get. Keep on getting stuck. This is pseudo pulse one. Oh, it's iron. Yeah.
Who's that?
Eyes on target. Engaging enemy.
Oh. There's a thing called a Landsrad. And there's all these different houses, and they vote for either House of Atreides or they vote for Harkonnen.
Back up.
And if you win, then your side gets to elect what buff you get for the
Shields
next
up.
week.
We've got incoming.
But on top of that, you get a
Reload.
personal reward for your contribution to it, which is what I'm working on. We are already, like, Atreides is already 17, Harkonnen is 0. There's like, Harkonnen wasn't even trying this week. And, so, I'm trying to get this one, the second reward, at 3,500 points. So I'm right now at 3,300. That one's the actual good reward. After that, I'm kind of like, whatever, don't care that much. I kind of want to get it just to get the watch, which is a color scheme. Get different color schemes. You get the max reward. I have to kill 609 of these people. That reward. Not something, and it carries over week by week. So I can get it next week. Possibly this house will unlock earlier. It'll be something that I can easily get. Like there was one where I just was supposed to collect this one material that you get out of an area.
Target found.
There's a way to do it. Like I found a way to do it without like actually having to fight anyone really. If you'd have to kill a sniper who was shooting at me. Other than that, you leave most of the enemies alone and run around them. I'm right at the reward. Figure that out, I should be at the next
Huh?
Since these are beginner level enemies, that's why I'm one-hitting them.
Reveal yourself.
Who's that? They're here. Where's my reinforcement?
Who's there?
Help! Help!
Ow. I gotta be careful about letting myself. Run out of stamina. Running out enemies is cool and all, but you don't regen your stamina while you do it. If you just walk normally, you'll regen your stamina. So still suit boots again. Band-aid my. house. Right, house 4. And then Paga Basin South, which will probably be only Sore. Plus Argos. Runs, Geofence, ECAD, Mark 20, Thorball, Micro Roll, Oda. Size.
Please don't disturb me. Yes, I suppose I am. I thought I might be able to avoid envoy duty out here in the Badlands, but somebody always wants something. What?
We're gonna deal with you. I thought they were. Or in Hagen Basin South. The house. Station. No, that's when I actually hit my caps lock. The way that's the way it tells me that I have hit my caps lock. I made it so that it makes a sound. Because it's right next to my tab and my shift button, so a lot of times I'll actually press it. Coming after that sandstorm. That sandstorm. I'm gonna ride behind it. I gotta get to Pinnacle Station. The right way. from him though. Still should make it. The Albatross wings really work. Hardly flying, and I'm keeping my speed at a steady 172. So weird, I'm hearing another oh my god, what just happened? Where I need to go. Not anymore. It was the game I dropped. Games I dropped. I was honestly planning to possibly drop even more games. Yeah. It's just like, it's a lot of things for these games are just constantly like adding more stuff into it that takes up too much of my time, and then I just fall behind on the game. I deal with that.
Do you have business with me or House Sar? I have House Sar repays.
Young Sparky. Sparky's down here. Regen 55 per second with a 500 power pool. Current one is 48 with 600 power. Regen's a lot faster, but it doesn't have a big, it runs out of power quicker. What if the old Sparky is like the opposite? It has a bigger pool, but it doesn't regen as fast. I have learned a few. Old Sparky. 5. Birthing insulin. 16,200. Kind of the same thing. I have a higher regen, but or power pool. Here is oh no. Okay, so stand on me. And here, what's going on? 3 more Milan. I think for the 135 Milan. Oh. That explains a lot. Ooh, Alec. You know I can make more melange, but I can only make 3. Oh, it's because I kept all the melange in my... Sure. There we go. I can make another... That was more than enough melange to make the medium spice. Now, I need to make some more plastoni... Plastic. What is that required? What do I require to make more of that? Cadmium? Is it titanium? Definitely not water. I have too much water. It is titanium. That is what we're going to be doing. I know where to go for tons of titanium. Oh. First, I need large fuel batteries. I'll make another one. Alright. There we go. Because it's a bit of a distance, but I don't have to actually have to fly around that much. I just fly out to that point, mine the island, fill up both my ornithopter and my inventory. Be good to go. But it is on the other, it's on the deep end of the deep desert. And it's a PvP area. Hopefully no one's gonna, hopefully I'm not gonna come across any of the people who actually PvP. Because most of the time, most people don't. They just wanna farm their stuff and be left alone. There's a few people who are really mad about that. That everyone is just chill. Super offended when you say anything about grief. Really speaks a lot. Because I actually was scoping out, like, all the deep desert area yesterday. Luckily, the starting area is not boy, but a bunch of people are spawning in. One person just lifted off. One person just spawned in as I was lifting off. And go. Let's see. Where am I at right now? On Sector C. Get all the way to Sector I. Into the PvP area. Wait, no. Must have went over a control point. Everyone's set up, like all these bases, they're set up like right before you get into the actual PvP area. All these bases set up right here in the PvE area, right before it turns into PvP. G, H, and I. Oh, there's some spice over there. Looks like another... Over. I went over. Up there where the control is. Doesn't seem to be heading toward where I'm going. There's actually a big spice to it. That's kind of why I'm kind of a little bit worried, because they could feel threatened with me being nearby. Around here, there's a big spice field. Right there. That's a large spice field right there. It looks like it's not up though, so it should be. If someone else doesn't come up for titanium. Oh, finding titanium too. Looks like this got mined recently. Yep, there's a person here.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Someone was here recently, mined all the titanium. Probably didn't have to do it, but I'll just probably have to find it later. island has over here.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh boy. Ah man.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
God, that titanium is like super heavy. I like mine one before I have to deposit it. Otherwise, if I mine a second one, I lose some of it because it's too heavy. Not on my map yet.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Where? I have to use my still 10. Sure. That's titanium.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching. Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
From where? They actually deposited in here? Actually, I'm just gonna set up right next. Actually, put it.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm.
There it is. Oh, right. Alright. It. Right here. Hang on my still tent. I actually had a video of me actually trying to fly through one of these
Sector weather
sandstorms.
alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Just don't. Don't do that. This is why I have to have like the music on, because it kind of gives you a clue in that there's a sandstorm. Sandstorm's so bad, it actually shows 2 sandstorms on the compass there. You're not looking directly at it. Actually 2 sandstorms in one.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
And that's what happened to me last time, and that's probably why my ornithopter got totally destroyed. Because it was going through 2 sandstorms at once. And then it bugs out and doesn't even show it anymore. See this right here. Almost on top of me. Here it comes. Can't even see when it ends. A little bugged out. Time to pick up my steel tent. See how badly this thing got beat up. Looks the same. Alright, let's find some titanium. There's another one right here. I'm gonna stop looking for it when I have to repair this cut array. It is not cheap to repair. You. Here we go. We'll go at titanium. Imagine I had another person with me and I actually got that buggy cutter rate MK6 made. Schematic one with increased titanium drops, and they had a carrier made. Bring out the buggy all the way over here. Keep on him E instead of F. I keep on doing this. I should just bring my... Or I have to run back after mining every one. Yep, that's it. I'll probably blow up my vehicle. 14 seconds. These are the griefers. Boom. Great. Can I even fly with this? Fly. You leave me alone? Oh, he's still there. Oh god, I don't even have a repair thing. Ah, shoot. Take everything out of here. Medium.
Here, let me drop you repair wire. You have a repair tool that's working? Is the repair tool broken too?
Need welding wire, bro? It's me. Something, bro? Can I help you guys out or anything?
And send invalid target to repair. Oh shit, it says vehicle is wrecked. They're fucked.
Give you a ride if you want. I have a welding tool.
Trying to figure out how to fix this thing. I don't know what the hell. I'm gonna call someone else in.
Yeah, dude, I don't know what else to do. I only got welding wire and a welder, cutting tool. I have a tent. I don't know what you want, brother. Tent? You want me to take that, or I can store that shit and take it somewhere if you want me to. You don't mind? Yeah, I got you. Hold on real quick.
If it's full dead, you might have to dismantle it.
Actually, I don't have any room. Hold on real quick. I can carry. I can give you a lift though, bro. To wherever you need to go, Michael's or whatever. I burned it over here.
Quick heads up to you guys when you're going to call out something on the map where you want us to go, or if you need help, break up the sector. Like this is Hotel 1. Break it up into what your numpad looks like on the right side of your keyboard. It's like bottom right hand third of the sector would be keypad 3. Makes it infinitely easier for us to be able to find where you guys are. This would be Hotel 1, keypad 6, and then we know exactly where we're looking within a few hundred meters. You got it. It's absolutely perfect.
Want to ride then, Nora, or what? Are you good, or what you want to do, doggy? You can't weld that, bro. It's destroyed.
I can drop mine and you can try, but yeah, I don't think you can fix a broken chip.
What it's telling me is vehicle is wrecked, cannot repair, so.
Yeah, aim at all the pieces and pull them off one by one. The chassis is the only thing that will be dead.
Fat, did you say you're gonna give a ride?
Yeah, dude, I can give him a ride wherever. I mean, I have the assault over there.
Yeah, gotcha. We'll just linger here until you guys are taking off then.
Just whenever whenever Nora's ready, you know what I mean? We'll fucking take off. Whatever she can pull off for salvage.
Running around. Yeah, you're fine. We were all running around treasure hunting in the desert, just wasting time.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, dude. I'm trying to find some more fucking of those crash sites, dude. I want some of them good fucking blueprints, you know? I need like 3 or 4 more of those blueprint wings, MK6s and shit.
Try to jump up here and aim at the joint. Usually you can get the wings that way. You can also maybe turn it back into the other variant. It's easier to take apart. I don't know if you can once it's destroyed. Just somebody dropped.
Who's shooting?
Somebody dropped their ability.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, usually you have to get these joints. Oh, there you go, you got it. Yeah, for some reason the Trades variant is hard to do things on.
Cabin.
I can help you dismantle. Let's try it, dude. I can't do nothing, bro.
You're, here, I can put it on my ship. Alright, I got your cabin. I'm gonna put it on my ship.
Yeah, dude, I'm out of room, brother. I'm sorry.
Where's your base?
I got passenger seats, but that's all I got.
You can also disable your chassis so it doesn't show up anymore. You can just throw the chassis on the ground once you do it. Otherwise, it'll still count as a vehicle for you.
Wait, do you not have a way to get back to Haga? Is this your only thopter?
Well,
I got you. Stand still for a second so I can give you perms to with up.
Look in the in your logs if you hit N, if they killed you.
The environment.
Okay, nowhere. Take this scout. You can load this up with your assault parts so that you can carry everything. And then if you don't mind, just follow us back to our base. We just
Ooh,
looted
let me give
a
you your
Mark
cabin
4
so you-
scout that will pass you.
Here, grab that cabin and throw that in the storage so you can keep all your stuff.
Hop across to the other side, real. Just go ahead and take those parts. You can build yourself a scout. We just looted that out of a treasure chest not too long ago. I'll get you a welding tool if you still need it.
I got a welding tool for you here. For sure. Sorry you got the assault destroyed, but at least you can get back now.
Yeah, you're gonna have to replace the chassis, I believe. Just whenever you're, just go ahead and build that other scout for yourself. I think I gave you some welding wire. So you should be able to repair that up to full. And then I'll move my scout down here so you can get the inventory.
Yeah, storage.
Yeah, you have the welding tool. You have full perms on this. Just rip the storage off mine, and I can make another one for myself later.
The ground.
If you need copper wire to repair the parts, I can drop some for you. Oh, word. Never mind. You're good.
Yep, no worries. GG's, good luck. Sorry about the assault chest.
Well, that was something. Luckily, there is a force of people who actually help out others with doing it. I really appreciate those people. I was so quiet because I was just like, oh my god, it was something. Just being attacked by griefers. Yeah, it's luckily there is these people who actually have teamed up to fight against the gankers, because that rocket thing was just, yeah, that was not something I could fight against at all. I think that would be this is a good time to actually like get fuck in for the night. See when I wake up. And I'll start my stream when I wake back up. I'm gonna get back to my base. And then pretty much crash out. I have to give this I'll have to give this back to this scout ornithopter back to him or something. I had a lot of titanium there, and it's all gone. Like, how do you fight that? Nice. You missed me getting ganked. I got ganked. I lost my assault chopper again. I was farming on the island at I-2. Some guy came in and just spammed rockets at me and just instantly killed me. Started just spamming rockets into my assault chopper. I called for help, and luckily some people showed up to help me. But yeah, I lost all my titanium that I had farmed, and I have to remake my chassis for my... I got all the rest of the parts back, but these people sent me a friend invite, so they'll help team up with me for when it comes to doing deep desert stuff. So hopefully this won't happen again. Yeah, there's no way to fight the rockets. It's just like you come in and. I don't know. No, I don't have any. I don't think there was. I don't remember having other people. Or because the last time I lost my assault chopper was because of the worm eating it. This one was people flying in with rockets and just blowing me. All my parts are broken. Let me see, how much does the assault ornithopter MK5? Oh, I have to go. MK6 chassis. Not horrible. Yeah, the people I was with, Ellis and Skirt Dirty, they're the people who came and saved me. Like, those people were still bombing me, and they would have probably kept on rocketing me. I had basically got into my assault omnithopter right as I could get back in, and then there's like a res, and I kind of parked. I managed to get to another island and park it in kind of this little hobble area, where they could still rocket it from there, but they couldn't really get me. So, well, they hit me with a splash a few times, but it wasn't reliable enough to kill me. It was enough to get me down, but I was able to get myself back up. So, storage, generator. That. Oh, where's my cabin at? It's still in that omnithopter. There you go. 3, 4, 5 wings. Must have left it. I'm so tired. I'm gonna probably end my stream after this. Right, well, looks like I lost a wing and I lost a... I lost a cabin. I have my storage. I have 5 wings. Oh, what happened? Please care these stuff. But I mean, it's a good thing of watching what happens when your Omnithopter gets destroyed. Oh, no. What an Omnithopter looks like when it gets missiled to death. Very good example of what can happen when someone just decides to rocket you and you have no way. I mean, these there is no defense again, even with my shield. Those rockets would just take me out. And then my Omnithopter doesn't have like, the PvP cooldown is so long that I couldn't. They were hitting my, like, what was it? 4 or 5 of my wings were destroyed by the time 4 of my wings were destroyed by the time I was able to resurrect and get to my chopper. I pretty much just... This wasn't like this before. So... Definitely a thing. My engine... I'm gonna need to make the cabin again. Chassis is fine because I just made a new one. What I have is my Ornithopter storage. I have the 6. I have the wings too. I have 5 wings, so I'm missing 1. Make cabin. Make 1 wing. That set me behind by a bit. What does the cabin do? It says cabin comes with 2 passenger seats and 2 utility slots. There's a pilot and co-pilot seat. I wonder what the co-pilot does. Essentially just has 3. Put that there. that wing in. And the rest are here. Oh. Fuck. Damn. They all have to be the same wing. Alright. Guess they're gonna make 5 more of these wings. Six, 5. There goes all my melange and all my plastanium. Might as well just recycle these wings now. Without that sixth wing, I can't even use them. But I can go a lot faster. My glide speed goes up higher. It's like a 160. I believe the previous one was 150. So 160 is higher. I won't have the crazy turn rating and agility, like double both of those. I just need to try and see if I can find it's not actually that bad. The turn rating's a little lower. The agility is the same. It has 10 more glide. I'll just have to hope that I can find sometime later I'll find the Hummingbird MK6 wing. Go and prepare my storage. Honestly, probably should just make a new one at this point. From all this repairing, the welding torch is about to break, because this was like a brand new one welding torch I made. Not made, but they gave me a brand. These people who helped me gave me pretty much a brand new torch, and it's already breaking. There we go. This is Assault Chopper number 3. Although a lot of the parts, the storage, the cockpit, tail, the engines, and the power supply unit are all from number 2. Still had to replace the cabin, and I had to replace the wings and the chassis, and they're MK6 now. So supposedly this is more fuel. So much fuel that I don't have enough fuel. But so much for, what was I working? I was going to do a medium spice refinery, and that got a huge setback. That was a huge setback. Whew. Yeah, I did. Not welding wire. It's fuel. More of these. I played all my games, got all my daily stuff done. I was worried that I was gonna show up totally naked when I came resurrected, that I would show up totally naked. But I guess not. Because I would think that they would totally be after, those Reapers would totally be after, like, my Chome Still bodysuit, and the Pardo's hood, and the best cutter ray in the game. A bad compactor, like, all my stuff is thematics. Oh, I hate this, the frickin' fake sniper rifle. Really need to get Thufir's best recipe so I can repair mine. Anyway, so kind of going out on a lucky note, but I'll be back later. It was kind of in the ground a little bit, so I'll be back later. Gonna be streaming, do another long stream of that. I think it was like 12 hours for the first part, and then another 3.5 after that, after my streaming PC reset. So 15-hour stream. So I will see everybody later. You all stay awesome and have a rest of your night. If you're up when I start streaming again, I hope to see you again. Really have to our player. I did that recently.